Oh, okay. There we go. Welcome to the Locker, Season 2, Episode 17. I'm your man, Anthony White, with my man Van Styles, Van Hiles, V Style. What's up, man? We back one more time.
Are you really talking to me right now? Are we having a real dialogue? Am I really part of the show? Because earlier today, it seemed like you were trying to sell my seat, and I'm just wondering, like, am I supposed to still be here? Because I still haven't got that season 2 check yet. So I'm just
Hey,
yeah.
hey, as a friend, as a friend and an advisor, and as an administration of this show, you might want to pipe down on forcing my hand, cause my inbox. All right, yeah. So I had to tell them, hold on, because hey, they want me to make an announcement. I said, hold on, man. Nah, that's his job to lose. It's his job to lose. And you start off the show like this. Hey, man, I wouldn't rather do with anybody else. You hate on me a whole bunch, and I mean, you're not the biggest A White fan, which is fine. I can go skip Bayless. I can go Shannon Sharp. But I'm just saying, I prefer to go Jalen Rose and Jacoby. But neither one of us Jacoby, so we can both just go Jalen Rose.
and neither one of them got a crisp line like Jalen either. So I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Okay, JD.
All right, man.
You got the vaccine. All right, big dog. You getting it done then.
Yeah, man. Okay. Hey, so let me tell you about Tyrone. Remember Tyrone was in the last show. I goes in first thing in the morning. You are banned from the show.
Oh.
You are banned from the show. Absolutely. He come on. Oh, man. But in his defense, he was trying to get on. He had other things going. And he tried to get on, and he just realized, oh, man, like he one of those that wants to go extra hour. And, I feel like we pushing this out what we doing. So
free time.
So we get so he back in the circle of trust. He back in super fan and
thanks, Ann.
Is back, man. So yeah. I mean, you know where we going, man. You know where we going. You know where we going.
I don't know. Where are we going? To Bali?
Have you? What are we in? We're in the middle of the second week of March. And guess who ain't got no more games?
Duke.
Well, that's COVID. Not saying that COVID would have not stopped it, but who else don't have any more games?
Well, if you spell Duke, it's Duke.
Dookie.
So I guess it's the U and a K. I guess.
Yeah. Oh, Tyrone trying to sidetrack our show. He wants us to go straight football, like it's football. Yeah, I guess that is true. You have no other choice. It is football season. Basketball season. So, hold on. First of all, let me say this because I do have another show I work with. Let me say this. Girls basketball ain't done yet.
Facts. Your facts.
Volleyball ain't done. Gymnastics ain't done. Softball balling out.
Baseball's doing decent too. Track just started.
Out of conference baseball was doing good.
Yes.
now we right before we start going in conference. No, but I still think it's gonna be a good thing. It ain't gonna be.
We worry about that though. We worry about the now. We worry about what happening right now. Okay. And what's happening right now? Baseball is balling.
Okay. Facts. All facts.
Tennis is doing well too.
Tennis.
Yes. I think the tennis team is undefeated too.
I didn't know tennis was this time of year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
the only team that's not the only
everybody except breadwinners is doing their thing. and then the COVID, and we just and our president and your president just signed off on $2 trillion.
Whoa. Why are we trying to be divisive right now? Why is my president?
I'm not.
You said my president. You said specifically my president. No, specifically my president.
You didn't catch what I did right there, did you?
No, I didn't catch it. Okay, all
right
right.
here.
All right.
I'm right here with it. You know why?
What?
Because the whole time Barack Obama's our president, he not my president, so and so. Then when we had Donald Trump our president, he not my president. But I said no matter who it is your president. So now I'm taking away the device. I'm taking away the device. Come on, man. And I got, hey, you know I feel good today, man. Representing the home.
Is that Twinsburg Heights or that Twinsburg? Because it's two different.
This Twinsburg. Okay. Man, come on, man. Twinsburg wouldn't have these type of Twinsburg Heights block letters. It'd be block letters. You know what I'm saying? It might even be airbrushed. It might even be airbrushed in Twinsburg Heights. You know, we going back, man. Free Twinsburg Heights, man. You know, we off of that.
You said free.
But no, we all the way hood. Oh yeah, our rifle team is good. Our rifle team.
They've always been good though. They've always been.
Our rifle team is good.
Which scares me because that means I don't even say it.
If we got issues over here, then it's a problem. It's a problem.
I'm scared, man.
That's why I said, man, sit tight, man. Sit tight. Don't do nothing stupid.
Right.
Yeah, man. But your boy already said, and I think I don't know this for a fact. The word on the street is grapevine says that UK basketball has decided they're not going to take any NIT invitations. And I'm not sure they might have be with their record, they may not even be invited to the NIT.
It's not worth it. Look, man. I'm honestly, Anthony, I'm gonna sit here and just listen to you with this basketball thing. What they had 25 points in the first half, or was it 30? I think they had 30.
30 to 44, wasn't it?
Yeah. 30 points at halftime. Dude, 30 points at half. 30 points. And I think they were shooting 20-some% at that time.
Okay, it's 2 halves to a game.
Dude.
Wait a minute. Come on, man. Hold on, man. It is Throwback Thursday. Come on. Hey, look, one thing you not gonna do is sit up here and act like who you gonna down put and who you ain't gonna support and who you not gonna talk about when you done sat on there and took a 73-3 ass whooping. You done took several 60-point loss with a 1-10, and you gonna sit there talking about who you not gonna support, which you not gonna talk about. Come on, man. You've been on 10, man. It wasn't even no after game one. It wasn't even. Well, I can't say it wasn't no need in watching, but y'all did take some 70 and 60-point drubbings.
Yeah, we didn't watch that. I don't even think we watched that film.
Yeah, no need to. What can you learn from it?
Nothing.
If you ain't learned why you was out there, if you ain't learned when you was out there, it ain't nothing you can learn from afterwards, man.
I'm gonna say something. If y'all just listen to the podcast, y'all are missing out a lot. Y'all need to watch this on YouTube and on Periscope for this little period of time extra, because you get all the visuals, because the words are good, but man, you see the visuals. It's on another level. It's on another level. Stop, man. Stop. I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
Pull up my stats. Go ahead.
That this is the same. The stuff we saw a month ago is still stuff we still. It hasn't changed. It's the same. It's the same animal. The same war, different battle.
Oh, he had to. Oh, what you mean? That's my favorite. We used to be called twin cousins, but She's better looking than me, obviously. But my thing is this: she gonna say, "I didn't have to put you out there like this." This is obviously her first show.
Yeah, right.
This is obviously her first show.
Or you're right. Look, twin cousin, I appreciate your support, but it's real. There's nothing that is not defendable. That's not you. I appreciate you trying to defend me, but nah, that is indefensible. What the product we put on the field that year was unfortunate.
Let me get this box score up here.
Yeah, what's the box? The box score for the game when we gave up probably, I know at halftime we gave up 80-some% shooting in the paint. They got every loose rebound. We couldn't rebound the ball. We shot poor at the free throw line. Look, man, I don't know the official stats, but if we make some more free throws, we win that game too.
Oh yeah, we shot horrendously from the free throw line. We have
been a pretty good free throw team.
We was like in the upper 70s.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And Mississippi State shot better than they normally do in this game.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you this
about this. I don't know if anybody else brought this up. I just thought of this just now. First half, when their big guys had an N1, he missed the first free throw, lane violation.
Oh, yeah.
Missed the second free throw, lane violation. He makes the third one. We lost by 1 point.
Yeah, and that was that point they gave him. Oh, my word. Are you serious, man? Come on, man. Man, them dudes, hey.
And them first two misses. Dude, you don't miss a free throw that goes to the left. Your free throw, not go. Dude, it didn't go to the left. It shot out to the 3-point line.
Right.
It's like his first two free throws ugly. And that right there don't seem like a big deal, but that's a point right there.
I'm gonna tell you this much: when people talk about the first and second half, and it wasn't worth watching. First half score was 44-30.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the second half score was?
We beat them by 9, so 44-31 or whatever.
43-30.
Wow.
1 point shy of what they did to us the first half.
Wow.
It was 1 point shy. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
and that comeback was in what the last 10 minutes of the game? Well, I guess the 7 minutes straight.
It's between the last from 8 down to about 3 minutes. So 5 minutes, man. Yeah, and man, I'm looking. I didn't know Jacob Toppin played. He didn't play a whole bunch, and that's what I wanted to get to on this whole thing. I don't know what Cal was on. I know he got assistants. All his assistants are new. He still got a Barbie over there, but I just feel like, huh?
Injustice?
Yeah. Wait a minute. How long Justice been there?
He's been there a minute.
Wait a minute. Who blasted Clark?
I'm not blasting Clark.
Hold on, man. Didn't nobody say nothing about no Clark?
Well, you better turn us down low, Michelle, because it might get louder. I'm louder than cheer.
Hey, the good thing about it, I was watching while I was at work, Michelle, so I might be right there with you, baby. I might be right there with you. But hold on. But I'm trying to go back to what Ann talking about. We ain't say nothing about Clark yet.
Mm-mm. I didn't. I don't think you did either. That was a weird game.
What's going on with Ann, man? Ann got some stuff she got to get.
Ann's hot, dude. And look, this the part about this basketball season, though. Did you really think that we're going to win 4 games in 4 days and make it to the tournament? Or are you saying that you want to win 1 game and winning 1 game would have made you feel better? It was going to end eventually. You were not going to Sunday. So
Yeah.
You could stop that. You weren't going to Sunday. You wasn't probably gonna go past Friday. So it's like, come on, man. This team is who they are. They've been this way since day one.
I'm lightweight happy, man. Not happy. I'm lightweight relieved because man, we do this all week long. On the weekend, I'm trying to figure out explanations. Cal's still giving us the same old, well, yeah, you believe in this team. I tell you what, if I see all weekend practice, you not doing X, Y, and Z, then you got to say the right things. But at a certain point, man, you know what I would do as a coach? And maybe it's probably good to not say it to the public because there's people in the public who wouldn't receive it the right way. If I got some dudes on my team and then they suck, like when I was 0-10 in football, they sucked because they had never played football before. It's not like you got the talent and you suck it. Because I will tell a superstar, man, you suck right now. You suck right now.
Right.
And that's where, I'm kind of relieved that the season is over. Now we ain't got a week in and week out try to figure out, who's going to do this. And one thing, Clark was the one who committed the lane violation. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I don't think we beat Clark up for that, man. I thought that was. I didn't think that was a big deal. I don't think they should have called that in the doggone tournament game. You damn sure don't call that in the tournament game. And I'm not going. There's no way for you to take it where it can't go the wrong way. But when we were making our comeback with about 3 minutes left, we look up and I'm watching the game and I'm like, man, while we was making the comeback, we was being aggressive getting there. All of a sudden, I'm like, dang, the guard is like at the half court line making decisions. You know who in the damn game with 3 minutes left? Who they subbed in?
I'm gonna let you say it, man.
You either do or you don't. Yes, no question.
I know who it was, man.
So I'm like, how in the hell? He ain't played. How in the hell? So, like I said, I will go back to the point, my original point. I am relieved that this season is over because, and I don't know what you got to say about it because I do remember on last show you kept talking about us against Alabama, which to me was kind of you didn't verbalize. Yeah. But like I'm gonna give Van a little credit, which I shouldn't do. I'm gonna give Van a little credit. She said we're in Boston. Because the people, to Van's point, there was nothing different because the people who hadn't been showing up didn't show up. So she said, where was Boston?
Ophir.
Oh, okay.
That's where it was.
Wait,
Ophir.
Oh, was he? I didn't even check that.
Dude,
I'm not here to be nobody. Oh, you serious?
Dude, I said this a long time ago. The physicality is affecting him because he needs to get in the weight room.
Oh my Lord.
He can't do it. And Mississippi State is a grind. They dogs. And I mean, think about it. Hold on. What?
Man, listen. You were there. And we're gonna get it. We're gonna get in and out on this because I'm not making this about me. My freshman year against Alabama, you saw the horrific production I had in that game. Was like 4 carries, negative 16 yards. Right?
And 2 fumbles.
Well, yeah, that's how the negative yardage came. But it wasn't, but that was not me. That was the only game ever I had like that. You keep on saying, well, Boston is this or this happened. He was how many times you got to do the same thing for people to not say that's not you? If every time I give you some money, you go to the store and you come back with less change than I'm supposed to have, and you, how many times am I gonna keep saying, "Oh, the store shortchanged me"?
I don't understand the correlation.
What?
I don't understand the correlation.
You just said, "Boss." You always want to jump on. Well, Boston is this, Boston is that. Boston is exactly what the hell we see. Boston is exactly what we see on the court. That's my whole point.
Okay. I would disagree.
How can you say he's not what you see on the court?
Because this is the only, like I said it so many times, this is the only player on this whole team that I actually watch play. I don't know anything about any other guys, really. That I couldn't give you anything. No scouting report. What I saw last year was his ability to get wherever he wanted to get to. He can't do that now. Wow. So because he ain't big enough. He's not the man. What?
He's not the man, so they're not double take. They're not making defenses to stop him.
Hold on, dude. Hold on. It's the same way when I got to Kentucky, I was nicknamed Toast because I was guarding seniors in one-on-one and was getting toast.
Exactly.
Lightly toasted. Not on the heavy set, but those ones where you can like scrape off the edges and you still all right. That's how toast I was. He can't lower his shoulder on the dribble and get down and go by somebody because they pushing him out. He cannot. If you watch him try to dribble to the rim, he can't get there like he want to. And I'm just saying, you can say whatever you want to. That's part of his game in high school. And what happened is, once you see the ball go through the rim, your confidence is up. Now everything starts to go.
You got to make the damn ball go through the rim, though. I don't understand. What you are saying is you saying what you saw him play. The same way a coach will watch a whole team and watch them play in the spring against guys that they go out to eat with, that they live in a dorm with, that they practice with every day, so they know their strengths and weaknesses. They will ball out against their team in the spring game, and coach will make their deciding factor. But once you put them out there against somebody in another color uniform, is a different situation. So you are saying that Boston, when you watch Boston, he was good. Was Boston going against college players? And was he going against people better than him? I'm talking about, I don't claim to be as good as Boston. I ain't never had the type of games Askew and Boston has had. And I don't know how good they were in high school. And I would bet and gamble that I wouldn't look that bad in college. I might not score like they not scoring, but I damn sure ain't gonna get scored on like they ain't getting scored on. I guarantee you that.
All right, Big Ant. I'm gonna tell you this. You talking about scouting?
Not to believe it.
No. You talking about scouting and all this stuff. Everybody know Zion Williams is going left. He's going left. Make him go right. You can't stop him from going left. You know why? Because he's bigger than you. The same thing with James Harden. James Harden's going left. You know it. But he's crafty enough that you can't stop him. I don't care. Game plan or not. You gotta be physical enough to get by the guys if they know what you're doing. He ain't got that, dude. I would bet you BJ Boston is what? 6 what? You can all young you want.
He's 6'7". He's 6'7". They don't stop Dante Allen from scoring. What Dante had? Dante Allen had what, 25 on the ass? What Dante had?
Hold on, dude. Hold on.
23. They don't stop. You talking about, come on. Go ahead. Say what you got to say.
No. I already say it. Now I'm not talking about this basketball. Now I'm getting into something that's ridiculous. Go ahead.
No, you keep trying to defend Boston. And I want Boston to be prosperous. And he may prosper at his time at Kentucky. But you done watched the whole season of him playing and you still saying this ain't the same guy. You know who you sound like? You sound like me talking about Scal Labissiere. You sound like me talking about Scal. No, Scal was better than what he showed at UK. But at a certain point, I jumped off the bandwagon and said, they not put him in position to do what he wanted to do. And they didn't. They wanted Scal to play on the block. Scal wanted to face up and had the ball outside. They let Brandon Boston's getting time after time after time, and it is not coming to fruition.
All right. You say that, right? You talking about Dante Allen having a game. Dante Allen shot the damn technical shot and missed a damn free throw. How much did we lose by?
Lord. Oh my Lord. That's the best you can come up with.
No, I'm just
that's the best you can come up with.
No.
You cost the game. So you gonna do that. He cost the game, right? That's what you saying.
I didn't say it cost the game. I'm gonna say this. Dante Allen has shot under 30% for the whole season. And now you get all hype for this one game?
Because there's gamers. There's gamers. There's certain people called gamers. There's gamers.
Huh?
There's gamers. There are gamers. There are people, when the game's online, give me the ball. Davion Mitchell is the one I want with the ball. I said when we were watching it, the game, I don't mind Dante Allen taking the shot because he was hot at that point in time. It was a little deep. And I think he could have dribbled in. We needed to. I think he could have did something different. I wanted the ball in Davion's hand, Davion Mintz, because Davion Mintz don't get rattled by the pressure. Like Steph Curry is a better shooter. But if you need a shot for the game, I might take Dame Lillard. I might take Dame Lillard for the winner. For 3 seconds left, I might take Dame Lillard. I mean, Steph's probably, I'm sure Steph's a better shooter. But for the game, I might take Lillard. I might take Dame so he can tap his watch. So y'all know what time it is. I'm just saying, man. Come on, man. Let me look at these stats, man.
So you're looking at stats.
Go ahead. Isaiah Jackson, 7 points. Olivier Sarr came through. I didn't like all the shots. He the one who messed us up when he took that 3-pointer on the elbow when we had our run going.
Who, Sarr?
Sarr. Yeah. It wasn't a bad shot for him. I think he could have made it, but we already got the lead.
Right.
Let's go with what's working. Let's keep the flow going. He had but had 16.
But you also didn't want Mississippi State to set up that half-court defense because they was fucking killing us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We should have won zone. I think at a certain point we should have won zone and packed it in. Dude, like y'all got to knock down some of them outside shots, huh?
We went zone and they still got inside buckets.
I don't remember us going zone.
In the first half?
No, I'm talking about second half.
Oh, okay.
Because when we was rolling, I guess we was getting stopped, so it wasn't no need. But
look. This is what you know. This since you are an elite basketball player. You know this, right? Is Mississippi State isn't a very good basketball team.
Oh, no, right? No. They some brutal.
And what happened was they had everything went right for them in the first half.
Oh, yeah. They was
everything went right for them in the second. That's it. They couldn't do. That dog gonna do was he should have had 50 compared to what he did in the first half, and it just law of averages. As coach told me, law of averages. Van, keep shooting. Law of averages is gonna get you to where you should be. Don't stop shooting because you're missing right now. Mississippi State just reverted to whom they were.
Yeah,
and we were horrible and reverted to what we were. Then we reverted back to who we were in the last 4 minutes, like we've been doing all season.
Yep. Final four. We damn sure we're the Final Four team this year. We damn sure Final Four team this year, man.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, everybody can say whatever they want to say. This team had no shot. None. Well,
why act like it?
I never act like it. I was asking people
I'm not saying you. I'm saying anybody. Anybody. Why act like it?
I don't know. Look.
You know what Denny Green said before they let Denny Green up out of Arizona, though.
Right. Look, we didn't have not one point in the season where you said, okay, I see something. They had that little win streak at the beginning of the SEC, but that wasn't like, oh, well, the light has turned on for us. You never felt good about this team at no point.
Oh, yeah. You never got comfortable with them. Yeah,
none. So therefore, why do you think you beat South Carolina and also, we're going to make a run? It don't make no sense. It makes no sense. Zero. So I'm like, this team is who they are. And as you say, Denny Green, this team is who they are. They are whom we thought they were since.
Yeah, but this season, huh?
I said they are who they were in December.
I feel like this season was a terrible season to start this damn podcast. No, for real. Listen. We okay. You gonna laugh? Okay. Listen.
I'm there with you. I know where you're going. Go ahead.
All damn season, football and basketball, you could never get a gauge on what was gonna happen. You know, you supposed to come in. Oh, they're gonna come out. They're gonna do this, and this. Like even in the Super Bowl, we knew Patrick Mahomes was gonna keep the play alive. Gonna look for this, that, and the third. Although Tampa Bay was all over his ass, he was running for his life trying to get the ball out. Every game, football, man, defensive ball out one game in football. Quarterback can make a couple throws. You know, then we stick to the running game. Like we came out every game in both sports. And I never knew what was gonna happen in the beginning. And so for you to be in the sports, not really so much analyze, predicting, like to be predicting is a whole lot different just because, you know, people want to listen to you. And if you way off, they like, I don't know if I'm going to listen to you again. Right. And that's what pissed me off because I'm like, these dudes ain't doing what they're supposed to be. So once I lose faith in you, now, like, look, y'all about to cost me a job. Because if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're gonna cost Stoops a job, you're gonna cost Cal a job. So if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and I'm watching the game, well, you're gonna cost me a job.
Right. I feel you. You ain't the only one. Dude, hold on. I had to turn off I've never turned off a tweet ever. And I turned off a tweet when I predicted the season. Now it was the real schedule. And I had us losing like 1 or 2 games. Some people start coming at me like, dude, they're muted. I don't feel like going back and forth with nobody. So man.
I don't know. I just try to kind of tell them why I felt like it should have. And you know, I ain't want to throw nobody under the bus. And I ain't really throwing nobody under the bus in the basketball sense either. I sound like I kind of am, but the one thing about today's game, when we started making a comeback, Cal had in players that he wasn't playing. He had in Allen, who Allen played a lot in the first.
He started second half.
Was helping us out a little bit. He was knocking down some shots, but he wasn't aggressive enough doing the things a big man supposed. We don't need you to score, man. And you in certain situations, we need you to get rebound. We need you to Ware made some crazy ass problems. And Brooks reverted back to, man, Brooks got something going on upstairs. It's going to leak through the media. Y'all may not hear it out here. It's going to leak through the media. Brooks was going through something. And I'm not saying it's to bash the kid. I'm saying I can tell he wasn't focused. Like those games where he got other things on his mind. I have no idea what it is. And it probably ain't none of the hell of our business. But Brooks got some things going on.
I think that injury affected him the whole season because he never got into a true rhythm ever.
No, that first game he came back, man. King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah. The first game is hold on. And you know this. The first game is always your best game because everybody else been through the wars and they sore, they banged up, and your little butt come in there fresh legs, energized. It makes a difference.
No, the thing you missing, I think, was the look on his face. Like he was smiling.
Oh, okay.
This last couple of games, he wasn't smiling and stuff. One time, this is locker stuff, man.
Okay.
This is locker stuff. I don't even really want to say this because the media about to get real sensitive. The media's gonna get real sensitive.
Come on. Hey, turn the showers off. Hey, we trying to hear this. Turn the shower. All right, I'm ready.
The media's about to get real sensitive because you really can't say nothing about Cal. Like there's a cult and there's a group of people. If you question Cal or question it, not everybody's gonna be sensitive. So everybody's ears are going, their antennas up, like listening for what's what. But they was going to, you know, there was a big Larry Vaught did an article on it where on fouls and stuff, he wanted the guys to come together in a little huddle. And he was like, it was a struggle to get them to do that. Our coach asked us to do that when we was in high school. And I was like, man, we was always blowing teams out, so it really wasn't a point. Although we did lose 2 or 3 games in my years. So it was kind of like, maybe it might have been beneficial. So we got to do that for 30 games, and it might be beneficial one game. So we get in there, I'll be like, man, wipe your nose and just say something and go out. Like, so we didn't do anything. So it was one game he was having a bad game. Whatever the game was, everybody was on Brooks. They go into the huddle and they start talking. And before they even done, he turns his head like, I don't want to be in this. I seen it. I probably can go back in the game and find when he did. But he's in the huddle. So basically, put it like this: if y'all in the defensive huddle and something happened in football, and y'all just like y'all don't huddle like we do on offense. I mean on offense. So if y'all was like, hey, come here, everybody come in here, and one of y'all is like this, like ain't all the way in, they face in it, they just got their ear in. He not bought in. Something's going on. He's not bought in, or for whatever reason. And I'm saying Brooks did that, and I noticed it. Like I noticed they were doing the huddle thing, and before they even broke the huddle, he was already coming out of it like he wasn't buying in or something. I don't know what it was, and it might not come out. It's gonna come out to media people. A couple media people gonna be buzzing about it, and it's gonna get to a few people. But ain't nobody gonna make it public. I might make it public on the locker just because I can do that. And if they know that I know this, and they reach out to me and be like, "Hey, you need to stop what you're doing," I'm gonna bring that to more people. So don't think about coming to me saying, "I know what you saw. You need to stop because you're bringing too much attention to." Okay, well then, you hire me, then I won't talk about what I want to talk about.
I feel you.
That way you can have to show yourself, and you ain't got to worry about me firing you or replacing you. No, you don't want that. No, you don't want that. No, you don't want that. No, but man, yeah. So we just spent enough time. We just spent what 60% of the show on that, huh?
And we don't spend no time. We don't spend any time on women's basketball. So
go ahead.
Well, go ahead right now. Well, women's basketball. I'm gonna say this. In SEC tournament, I was very upset when we lost to Georgia. But then after seeing Georgia,
you haven't had a show since then?
No.
It wasn't before Tuesday, or was it?
We talking about the tournament. The SEC tournament.
That's what I'm talking about when we lost against Georgia. And Ryan, what Ryan had 34 or 43?
33.
And you was right. I meant to give you kudos because when I watched it, I was like, damn, they ain't right. Like when they got the ball, they ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. And then the last 3 or 5 minutes, she gonna start taking over and score 3 straight buckets. And I'm like, why are you just? But go ahead. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna cut you off. That's your.
She's an easy. There's MJ Kobe level dogs, and then there are your Steph Curry dogs where they want to share and make everybody happy. She's on the Steph Curry end, and sometimes you just gotta go. You can't wait. Like first quarter, she tried to wait, and we got down and got Georgia momentum. But what I'm gonna say is, even with that said, I was upset with us losing to Georgia. But after seeing Georgia beat up on Texas A&M, then see how they play South Carolina, I'm like, all right, maybe this was just their tournament because them girls balled out. So maybe it was just meant for them to make that run. Because when I saw them play Texas A&M, I'm like, this ain't the Georgia that we beat early in the season. Well, later in the season, but before the tournament. They balled out. And I still don't like our offense where we wait till the last damn 8 seconds in the shot clock to try to get a damn shot off.
Yeah.
It's like ridiculous. Yeah. Y'all, why are we not? I understand. I've said this before. I understand the pick and roll initiation. But once you get that pick and roll done, we can't go to another pick and roll because them big people got to come back out. We got to wait 3 seconds for them to come back out. It's done.
Yeah.
Initiate it, and then let's start moving. Yeah. And then I hate this is my last one. I'm done on this. I hate when your best player. It's like playing baseball when we was little. Right field is where you put the worst player at, right?
Right.
In basketball, you put your worst player sometimes in a corner. Why the hell is Ryan Howard in the freaking corner? Makes no sense. That's the best player in the conference, and she is away from the ball in the opposite corner. Come on, man. All right, I'm done.
Maybe the thought was she was gonna draw 2 people over there to keep her. So no, honestly,
Draw
that's what you
people-
do to receive.
Whoa, you said 2 people on the opposite corner?
No, I'm not saying 2 people, but one like outside of the lane, kind of guard, not held side in the lane.
I got you.
Outside the lane, and then there's somebody else who's actually outside of the lane as well. Maybe they saw that on report that since she's so good, they're not gonna help side in the lane. They're gonna help side outside the lane. They may be late on recovery.
But we can't be waiting.
I saw what you saw,
and we can't be doing that P&R though. They'll go P&R with 14 seconds left on the shot clock, waving a big person on. It's over now. Now you gotta take the shot. You ain't got no option. You either gonna take the shot, or you're gonna drop the pocket pass. And our bigs are not that great at rolling. So I don't know. It's just
and they bigs was killing us. The big white girl, she was doing her thing, and she got the ball like Oster tag down.
And my problem is we brought in Owens from Maryland. She's our big post player. She's the one who's able to handle a big. I'm surprised she didn't play more. I don't know if she was injured or something. Yeah. And Ryan Howard passed up too many damn shots. Too many.
Yeah.
Too many.
Maybe that's what Kyra told her. Was she like that last year? Maybe the new coach said you gotta get your teammates involved. Maybe
that's just
you see she benched her from the beginning of the season, like trying to ground her a little bit.
No, that's she been that way since she been there. I'm like, if I'm a dude, if I'm that player, I'm sorry, y'all got to get out the way because she can take anybody off the dribble whenever she wants to. So it's like, if I know I can shoot it, I'm a great shooter, and I can take out the dribble, you're gonna have to give me something.
Yeah, you pick your poison.
You gotta pick your poison.
Yeah. I did watch it. Huh?
It's kind of bad to complain about somebody who put up 33 though.
I didn't know, but it was quiet though. I didn't know she had that many points. Yes, I seen the next day, and I was like, because you said there were long stretches that she wasn't even touching the ball. That's why I was like, but I did come into it a little late, so I don't know if she hit a bunch in the early off, but I came in maybe middle of the second or third. I might have came in late in second and watched third through fourth, and like I said, until I didn't see her really dominating until like the last 5 minutes of the game, and then it was out of hand by then because every time she would score, they get back down the other end, big white girl from Georgia, block.
Right.
And I was like, man, they can't be. Man, at one point, man, they were rotating bigs in, man, they had this little girl, and I was, damn, she pretty. So I looked her up and just see, like, where's she from? From damn freshman. In the SEC tournament, you throwing a freshman in when y'all getting y'all heads beat in? So, yeah, they had some struggles, man. They had some struggles.
Yeah, it was, it is what like I said, I was upset that night, but then after seeing Georgia make that run, I was like, okay. Yeah. Dude, I can only think of right now 2 games where her points weren't quiet. She never just go off. Like when like just off. Like I'm telling you, she should have had at least one 50, 60-point game. Because she's that damn good. But she hangs around that 30, 40.
34 this gang of points the way you downplaying it like 30 and 44. This girl's basketball. That's half of 80.
But hold on, and when have you ever seen someone score 30 plus points? Think, ooh, I really don't remember. I don't remember 33, man. That's kind of. I think she had like 18, maybe 20. Then you read the box score like 36. Like, whoa, where did that come from? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dude, she wakes up. She can wake up right now if she's asleep and hungover and put up 20 right now.
Yeah.
20 is easy to her. So
she's nice because, like I said, Even her little get inside the lane, just boop. And I was like, damn. I was like, nice. And then, like I said, she want to take it to right to the well. She's strong up top. Like, man, she pull up. I ain't seen her outside the perimeter game or anything.
She's a great 3-point shooter.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that was, but I was with like you. I was like, man, maybe Georgia because they was ranked. What were we 8 and 9?
I think they were. Yeah, we are like one. Even in the national rank, I think they're 16, we 17, something like that.
Okay, yeah. So it was real close. So
yeah,
I was like, then like I said, somehow it came across my feed, and I was like, damn, Georgia whooped somebody that. And A&M what was A&M in the conference, second or something?
A&M, I think won the regular season. A&M spanked South Carolina.
Yeah. I was thinking South Carolina, but I knew A&M was up there. Yeah,
A&M spanked South Carolina.
Yeah.
So I think they won the regular season.
Oh, so A&M, who won the championship?
South Carolina won.
Oh, they beat A&M?
Yeah, no, they beat Georgia. Georgia made it to the final.
Georgia went to the chip.
Yes. That's why I said. Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why. And that game was close.
Okay.
That game was close.
Man. So they got hot at the right time, man.
That's why. To me, it's like it was obvious their time. I guess. They played well, man.
I would assume that Kyrie would have been like at a certain point, like, look, we need buckets. I want the ball in your hand. Who was that dude, Phil? Who was the dude who coached Mike his first year before they brought
Chris? Not Chris Collins. It was Collins.
But that's what he said. I want everything going through Michael. That's what Kyrie should have been. Like, look, I don't want a possession goal. It don't touch her hands.
Right, at least touch her hands.
Did she get her in there? You better not pass the dick ball.
Yeah,
man. But it's been a rough, man. Girls basketball, I think they underachieved. Guys basketball severely underachieved. They over there somewhere at the morgue.
Can you even put achieve in the same sentence with them? Any kind of achieve? I don't know if you. I don't know you. They can't over under. Yeah.
They just under, They don't get the whole word.
Just under, just under.
Hey, the one thing I feel bad for these guys, man, and you can attest this because you've been on a terrible team before. I can attest to, man. That man, who wants to be involved with the worst team? It's kind of like the team who broke University of Kentucky basketball. Like you broke Kentucky basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like if you the player, whoever the player is, when you hold the Vince Lombardi trophy or whatever the trophy is for championship, and you drop and break it.
Somebody just did that. Broke the trophy in the locker room.
Oh yeah, they did. It was bowl game trophy. The mayonnaise bowl, whatever that mayonnaise. Yeah. But yeah, man. So
the only thing saving them. The only thing saving them is you can always rest on it being COVID. That's the only thing that's saving them. Yeah. That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
As a team, possibly.
Yeah. As a player. No.
You still gonna be supporting Boston. There's people who still gonna question why Dante Allen ain't getting more minutes.
Yeah.
Man, you got a go-to. I mean, you can get somebody to buy it. But you got to sell a lot of them for people to buy it.
Well, as a player, that's your only savior. That's the only thing you can because they're gonna say, dude, hold on. 10 years, 20 years from now, BJ Boston, for example, they're gonna ask him, hey man, what happened in 2021? The only thing you can say, bro, COVID did us in. That's your deal. COVID, dude. Man, we were balling, but COVID did us in. That's your only shot. You can't say nothing else. All you got is COVID.
You really got to take it across the chin. Let me ask you, my woes at Alabama my freshman year, your senior year. Had you ever heard me say any of the stuff I'm saying on this show about it? Obviously you don't remember how bad I played. But I'm saying there's a lot of details too. I only told the people close around me, like this is what happened. But I'm saying that, but locally and nationally, well, Anthony White, but don't nobody talk about next year when we played him at home. I had 100 and something in the first half. Don't nobody say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? So, but my whole point was, yeah, I know what happened. I didn't tell nobody because I know that nobody want to buy it. But yeah, let me get another taste at them. Let me get another bite at them. And I don't know what I would have had against that same defense from 96. But if I'd have been prepared, I damn sure would look better in 96. So I don't know if they're going to buy the COVID. Like I'm telling you, Boston can tell anybody whatever you want to tell them, Boston. There was no defense in 96. Huh?
That Bama defense in 96 was real.
Oh, it was nice. Oh, yeah. Dwayne Rudd and all.
That Bama defense in 96 was real.
I think that was ranked, what, 4th or 6th in the nation?
I don't know, but them MFers were rough. God damn. Yeah, I don't know. That next year was a little different. Plus, y'all had Freddie Kitchen as a quarterback going against y'all throwing up ducks. So
who died?
That was the 1-10 year.
Oh, she's talking about for y'all. Man,
probably.
Man, we gonna boot Ann. Ann is no longer gonna be the super fan because she done dissed me twice in 2 shows, and now she want to support you. And I don't nothing against the whole Trent situation. I don't want this to come across as that. But how she gonna come to your rescue as to how the whole team played terrible?
She just asked a question. She ain't say. She said, "Was it a factor?"
She could let me get my shine. She could let me get my shine on shit on you too, though. She could let me continue to take a dump on you too.
And it had a big factor. It was big.
Yeah.
It was big. And plus, it was
the whole season because even when we had that situation during our last game we played against Tennessee with Jason Watt, that Jason Watt accident, that I'm talking about, that was a damn blur. That was a damn blur.
Dude, that season was a blur. I'm not gonna. I don't. The bad part about it, like, here's the bad part about it, right? So that was season I had 3 picks.
Okay.
I really don't remember I remember. No, I don't remember it now. You watch the video of it, then you be like, oh, yeah. But honestly, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I really don't. Yeah. Because it was a bad season, man. It was, like you said, it started and it was over like that.
Yeah. Because you always got a constant reminder of your mortality. And, at that age, you ain't got no mortality, man. You out doing it. You drinking and somebody tells you to chug a whole 5th or something. That's never happened to me. Honestly, it's never happened to me. But I'm saying you just do dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Just dumb stuff. So for you to realize your mortality at that age,
I think it'd have been different if they found out what happened. What hurt is
it's still unsolved mystery, ain't it?
No. They found out who it was.
Somebody came clean.
Huh?
But I thought it was sketchy on what came clean.
No.
They thought somebody just took it to get it over with or something. But also it's actually been solved.
No, yeah. The girlfriend of the guy who shot Trent. It will do, but not knowing in the sniper, like it'll be different if it was a death by something like vehicular homicide, maybe something happened. What happened? Yeah. But that dude, that was rough.
Because you don't know if he just out for football players. You don't know, like you don't know you know what the focus is. Yeah,
there was no motive.
Yeah,
that was weird. That was tough time, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. What we got? See, we got 5 minutes left, man. Miles Leonard, Miami Heat basketball player, Caucasian guy. And I don't even know if Caucasian really even matters in the whole incident or whole thing, but okay, you playing, now tell me, is the NBA wrong? Is Miles wrong? Is society wrong? Is social media wrong? If you, like, basically, we on this show, and we don't know who's watching, and we don't really have to care because we stated from the beginning, this is a locker room conversation we would have with our teammates. and we just talk about what we want to talk about. So if you'd be playing a video game that everybody's watching and you're an NBA player, like it's certain stuff I might say to you off air that I'm not gonna say on there, even though this is the locker and we know that we're free to speak how we want to speak.
Hey, we need a sound bite. Ding ding ding. That you just hit it. you just hit it. When you are playing on this game and it is over the internet, it is not private. It's just like the race car driver. You know it's out on the interwebs. You can't. You know right there you can't say it. And to me, you know when it just slips out, when it just comes out like that.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
But here's the deal. How I got at it though, right? He's getting all this negative publicity. I think he lost a sponsor and all that stuff.
He had a sponsor? I don't even know who he is.
Yeah, he lost something. Oh, yeah, he's pretty decent.
He lighted up?
Nah, he's not light up, but he's good. He's good. He's solid. Dude, he's been in the league for at least, he played at Illinois, I think.
Okay.
He's got at least 8 to 10 years on his belt.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
Yeah, because he played at Portland for he's at Portland for a minute. Here's the deal though. This show guy's fined $50,000 and all for a week.
Wait a minute, he only out for a week? I thought it was indefinitely.
A week. He's suspended for a week.
I thought it was indefinitely.
No, he's out. I don't know what's worse. The Creighton coach getting 1 game suspension after what he did. Or Miles Leonard getting $50K in 1 week. Dude, you getting 1 week paid vacation. Woo, look, 1 week paid vacation during this time in the season. Take it. $50K? Dude, he gotta make $50K in 1 paycheck. Plus.
So he losing that 50. So he losing that $50K.
Yeah, but $50K is nothing to him. No, Utah. Let me look up Miles Leonard's how much he makes this year. I'm sure. I said Meyer. It's Meyer Leonard. You got me with the Meyer.
You got about 2 minutes because we.
Okay, dude. He's making cash. It's basketball. He got to be making. This joker's making $10 million this year. $10 million.
Yeah, divided by 80. Or however many, 80, 60? I don't know how many games they play.
But weeks, Anthony. You got weeks, not games. Not games, weeks. So he's played, this is 9th season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, this be his 10th. Yeah, this is 9th season. $59 million he's earned. That $50K, dude, is like you and I spending $5 and just dropping it at the gas station. $5, whatever.
So you got still add a little reality into it though. What 59 million means he done accumulated 30 million. Half, he's taking half off the top. TOP. So
yeah, well, you know this too though, but he gets a refund.
Maybe.
See, that's what people understand. See, the football player, they complain all about that.
Working, man.
If you know how to work, yeah. You get a refund. You get a refund because you've been charged your tax for 52 weeks when you're only getting a check for 17. So you should get a refund.
Yeah, man. Well, so just as usual, we've come to another conclusion of the show, and there's still a lot of stuff we both don't agree on.
That's usual though. If we start agreeing on stuff,
the way this season went is stuff like we gotta agree on. I guess you gonna ride or die with Brandon Boston until the end of time, apparently.
Well, I'm still pissed because I ain't got my season 2 check yet. So
I told you, man. Hey, management listening, man. I can't keep on saving you, man. Management listening.
All right.
They already got feelers out there. People are already talking about. I'm talking about the end, but hey, I need to replace Van because I think I can do better than him. Man, they ain't sending this to me. I'm getting forward. I'm carbon copied on it. I'm CC'd on this. And I'm like, no, Van, my people, man.
So,
Give him a chance. Give him a chance. He already had a whole year at it. And now you talking about you need paid time off and all this. They like, hey, white man, talk to your boy, man. Now he want paid time off. You know, Freddie Maggard said he gonna need to move the show to 3 days a week. And I'm like, I don't know if Van can do that. He said, we not talking about with Van. I said, well, shit. I don't know
if you my boy, you a blind copy me on all this information, but I guess you just replying all without adding me to the blind copy. I got it.
Hey man, hey, whatever happens, I'm just telling you this, whatever happens, man, charge it to my brain, not my heart, man.
Okay. All right.
Charge it to my heart, man. I try to do the right thing. Just like in 1996, when matter of fact, I ain't even go there because apparently it wasn't no vote. Let you tell it. It wasn't no vote. Let you tell it. I was told there was a vote, but it's cool, man. It is.
All right.
It's Throwback Thursday, man.
All right. All right.
Hey, man. As far as I'm concerned, man, you gonna be here, man. As far as I'm concerned, huh?
And them 2 fumbles.
Did you look at the whole season stats though?
And them 2 fumbles though.
Did you look at the whole season stats?
I'm just.
You ain't never been beat, man. Van, you ain't never been beat.
I'm just that.
You lost by 70 points at one time. You done lost by 70 and 60 points. You telling me you ain't never been beat? Them was all rushing yards.
I'm just saying those 2 fumbles.
And with that, we gonna be back on next Tuesday. We appreciate you all for listening. Go to Twitter, go to Facebook, Instagram, especially YouTube.
Yes, hit us up on YouTube.
Subscribe and like, please. We need the help over on YouTube. We need the help over on YouTube, man. Yes, share, like, subscribe. And hey, like I said, we'll be back on Tuesday, man. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, man.